Hello, I am Ashikur Rahman. I am a web analytics expert. In this video tutorial, I will show you how you can track lead event or form submission event and send data to Google Analytics. So I am showing you a real website or real life project. So you can implement these in any kind of website like Shopify or WordPress. So for this, I am showing you in a WordPress website by Google Tag Manager. So what is a lead? So every business website must have a contact form. So whenever a user come to a contact page and submit their form, that means that company gets a lead, and this lead is very important for any business. So they must track them and analyze the data, how many people visited their contact page, how many people submitted the form. That is why it is very important. So we have to track this data. So and Google Analytics is the most important or most used tools to track this. So in this tutorial I will track this, and I will show you in real life. So we'll get sorry so stay tuned. Okay, so here I am in my contact form. So this is my Google Tag Manager. So if I preview my website, let's preview and connect. Then a preview window just loaded, and I can see that it is connected. So if I visit my contact and submit this form, this is a demo. This is uh, okay. Let's input my another email and just demo. Okay. Now click submit. If I submit a form, then does anything happen? No, because I haven't set up any kind of lead event tracking. This is a message because I set up this. Okay, so what to do for that? I have to set up a I have to set up a lead tracking. So for that, I will need to go to Google Tag Manager and go to folder, sorry, variables. Okay, now click configure and scroll down and turn these options. This is a built-in variable of Google Tag Manager. Okay, done. Now we have to make a trigger. At first, click preview again. We will use element visibility trigger. Click continue. So again, I want to submit the form. Element visibility will help us to um, track our form submission perfectly without any hassle or without any data loss. Accurately track, help us to track. So come here again and submit. Let's write test. I am a human. Click submit. So what we can see is under the variables, we can see, okay, I can't see anything. Container loaded, nothing. Data layer, so I can't see anything. WP forms, okay. Input ID, form class, form ID. this is the option on, this is the thing we want. But we can also, here we can also inspect element. So I'm showing you on a thanks for contacting us, we will get back to you shortly. This is a message after submitting the form. So hover your cursor and in that text and right click, then click inspect. After that your text will be selected in the inspect element. Now click again, right click, then copy, then um, copy selector. We have copied our selector. Now minimize this and go to Google Tag Manager and click new and click trigger, and we will use this trigger element visibility. After that, what we just copied, we copied a ID. So just remove this. This is not a necessary thing. So whenever whenever a whenever the Google Tag Manager find this ID in our um, in our page, then it will form a trigger, and our Google tag, sorry, our form tracking trigger will come. So inspect console, come here and write the document dot query selector all and a bracket and paste the ID and click enter. So in here we can see the length is on. So after if you do this little task, you can see length is on. That means this ID is used only on time. So only when the form is submitted, the trigger will fire. So I hope it is not that complicated. Now not once per page, I have to, every time an element appears on screen, mm, all visibility element and percentage should be 10. So if the element just we can see the element in just 10%, then it will fire. Now click save, element visibility dash form tracking. Now save. Huh. So again we have to preview to check our trigger is working or not. Just wait a moment. Continue. Sorry, I maybe sound some unrealistic, or sometime my English is getting worst, but please listen to carefully. I hope I will improve it later. Okay, so again contact page, submit the form, test, submit. Cross this. So I cannot see any options. Okay, at first we have to set a tag. Click new, tag configuration, Google Analytics, GA4, form, event name, form submit. Now go to admin, property details, data stream, click web, copy the measurement ID and come here and submit the measurement ID. Okay, all pages, GA4, form, submit, event. Click save. So again preview. Our website again loaded. Contact, submit our form, test, human. Let's come here in the debug view to check our form submission is working or not. Now submit our form. After submitting the form, this showed us this message, and we can also see that Google Analytics GA4 form submit event fired. Under this we can check that container loaded option. So okay, so and here we can see this form submit event fired, no user properties because I didn't send any data. So that's how you can track form submission event, and it will be very helpful for any kind of business website. Thanks a lot. We will talk to you another video in another tutorial. Subscribe for more update.